Okay, Tashika, don't worry. Don't leave us. We got you. So you're gonna go into this program, okay, here. Click on the link in the chat box. Okay, when you click on that link, you're gonna click register for free or sign in if you've never been here. So if you haven't been here, you click register for free. And don't worry, this happens all the time, especially first timers. Um, so just so you guys know, these are different programs that we do. I do these certificate workshops first off to help you become better travel agents, to help you learn about different destinations, different all-inclusive resorts, programs, airlines, etc. Okay, they're things you can do on your own, but they're kind of fun when we do them together. Okay, so today we're learning about Sun Express Airlines. Okay, so what happens is you'll go in here, you'll register for free. When you register, it's going to ask your personal information and then the agency information. And then over here in your back office, that information's right here. So Archer Travel is the agency, the cruise phone number down here if we're dealing with cruise lines. The consortium is Travel Leaders Network. Okay, so you'll just fill this out. Once you're filled out, you register. Once you're registered, then you'll go in and there's flags, okay? We're going to click the UK flag. Okay, that's where the training is for today. In this program, OTT, online travel training, they don't have a lot for the US, so that's why we do a lot in the UK. But just wanted to share that. So again, let me know where you're stuck at if you have questions. A lot of people will do like a split screen or follow along on their phone. And then during this process, there's quizzes, okay? There's tests, and we do it together. And then afterwards, you're going to get a certificate. And that's why we want you to do it with us and do it, on a separate profile, because when you get your certificate, you want your name on there. Okay. And then you post that onto social media, letting them know that you are an amazing agent and you can send them these amazing places on this airline or whatever. Um, I do record them here on my YouTube channel. We're finishing up our New Orleans. So for anybody that missed our New Orleans, we're almost done with that. I thought I had part two in here. But we just finished Canard. Canard gives us free cruises, just like Princess. And Disney gives us free Disney passes. So definitely, these are fun to do again while learning the amazing industry and helping our clients. We get amazing perks too. So just wanted to share that. Um, that it's a win-win. Once you register, like we just finished, was it Fort Lauderdale, and they said they are sending us a package in the mail. So took my first graduation princess to Japan. Very good. Yeah. How much did it cost you? Again, with, princess, you only pay taxes and fees. I went to Hawaii for 15 days for 220. And Shintua, hope that's right. Just went to Japan. Look at that. Princess, you get anywhere from a 3-day to a 30-day cruise. So definitely, guys, take advantage of this. So if you're still registering, please, 250. Look at that, 250 per person for 10 days to Japan. You can't beat this opportunity, guys. Very good. All right. So everybody signed up. Anybody have any questions? What you should do is you should be here, Sun Express. It looks like we have 5 lessons. Of course, anytime. Um,
Hey, Marty,
uh-huh.
are we in the United States or the United Kingdom for this?
United Kingdom. Yeah, you're going to click United
Thank
Kingdom
you.
because United States doesn't
Mhm.
have very many. So make sure your flag is the UK flag.
Thank you.
Okay. Also, just so you guys know, over here, I have this posted everywhere, our certificate workshop. It has the links here. So like tomorrow, the 10th, we're doing Sarasota, Florida. It's the same program, so you'll already be registered. Down here, we're going to be doing Vancouver. We're going to be doing Germany. So you can pre-register ahead of time. Okay, so just wanted to share that. And then I do, like I said, I do record them. And then I also have under here, under featured, um, uh, uh, sorry, where's Sun Express? So what you're going to do is click, Patty, click on the UK flag, and then you should be able to search it under Sun Express. Otherwise, I'll put the link in there. And then I also have this spreadsheet. I've been doing this for about 2 to 3 years. All my trainings are the same time, 10 a.m. Pacific. But this right here has all the different programs that we use, designations, OTT, Travel Agent Academy, Travel Agent University, TBO Academy, and then it has all these that we've done in the past. So it has my YouTube and the training program. I try to do these at least, some of them at least once a year, like the Disney, so for new people. All right, so again, you're going to go to the OTT here. You're going to choose the UK. From here, you should be able to do a search right over here. Let's try it. Sun. There it is. Just type in sun and it'll pop up. Just make sure the flag up here is the UK. All right. Let me know that you guys got that. Everybody good? And then from there, you'll go here. And then we'll go ahead and get started. Can you do that again, please? Yes. Okay. So from here, you're going to sign in, right? It's going to probably be the US flag. Okay, so you'll go into the US flag, you'll sign in, register. Over to the right, click on that flag and choose the UK. From there, just go down here to search and just type in sun. S-U-N, and it'll pop up. Click, and there you go. Okay, perfect. All right, can everybody hear me and see my screen? Okay, I'm at my daughter's salon. I'm helping her out, so I rented out the photography center. So,
was going to say, I like the back room.
yeah.
I was going to say, are you in Hawaii or something? Did you tell us?
Yeah, let me see on my Zoom. I'll take the background off and show you. So my daughter does. I have my 3 daughters. They own this salon, and they
Oh,
do.
that's nice.
Yeah,
Mhm.
my one daughter does boudoir photography,
Wow.
and then my other daughter does lashes and brows and lips, and then
Oh,
my other daughter
wow.
does
Awesome.
nails. So over
Wonderful.
here, look at all the lingerie and stuff.
Oh my, that's nice. Huh.
So
And so they're getting all spruced up too?
they do when they do the photo shoots, but today we're just renting it out. So
Oh,
they
just
they
renting it.
my daughters pay me 35 an hour to sit here while they are using her studio. I'm like, okay.
Oh my gosh, wow. Aw.
So yeah. So it's
Oh,
fun, a
nice.
family event. So
Yes, definitely. That's awesome.
all right,
Wonderful.
guys. So
Um,
everybody ready?
yep.
Go ahead and get started. I just clicked out. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I haven't used this laptop in forever. So when I got here, I ended up having to update my stuff. It took 45 minutes. So hold on, let me share again. Here we go. All right. So can everybody see my screen? We're good? Okay. Also in the chat, just because I just have my laptop, if anybody needs anything, let me know, or just unmute mute or whatever. All right, so welcome to the Sun Express Airline course. We're Sun Express, uniting people, countries, and cultures for more than 35 years. Founded as a joint venture between Lufthansa, and again, I apologize ahead of time for any mispronunciation, and Turkish Airlines in 1989. We are true sun specialists and offer numerous direct connections between Europe and Turkey. Besides flying our guests to many idyllic holiday destinations in Turkey, we reconnect them with their families and loved ones with our direct flights from Europe to many Anatolian cities. All right, so we're going to click on our first. As you see, we have 5 courses, and then we'll do our test. So we make sure that everybody is registered and passes the test. Okay, that's what this is about. It's teamwork, and it's warm in here. So hold on a second. Need a little air. Okay. So, all right. So we read that already. Okay. So here we go. All right. Lesson 1. So overview, it's a Turkish-German airline based in Antalya, value carrier with a strong presence on the Turkish Riviera and in Anatolia. In addition to summer sun and beach travel, Sun Express aims to cater to numerous other types of travel for which Turkey is popular, including cultural, archaeological, culinary tourism, and sports travel. The history, Sun Express was founded in 1989, has been united people, countries, and cultures for 35 years. Airline is a true sun specialist, offers numerous direct connections between Europe and Turkey. Besides flying guests to many idyllic holiday destinations in Turkey, they reconnect them with their families and loved ones with direct flights from Europe to many Anatolian cities. Joint venture, Sun Express was founded as a joint venture between Lufthansa and Turkish Airlines in 1989. Headquarters is located in sunny Antalya, which is known as the touristic capital of Turkey. Another key hub is Izmir on Turkey's Aegean coast, and the company's second headquarters is located in Frankfurt am Main. All right, the fleet, Sun Express operates one of the most reliable modern fleets in Europe, comprising solely Boeing 737 aircraft, one of the longest serving and most successful aircraft families of all time. They currently operate both Boeing 737-800NG and Boeing 737 MAX, MAX 8, which are commonly referred to as the Boeing 737-800 and Boeing 737-8, respectively. All right, the network. Sun Express offers connections to over 70 destinations across 35 countries in summer 2025. Carrier has expanded its UK services and offered flights from 9 UK airports: Birmingham, Bristol, Edinburgh, Leeds, Bradford, London, Gatwick, London, Luton, Manchester, Newcastle, and London, Stansted. Sun Express will be adding Glasgow and Liverpool airports to the UK network in the summer of 2025. So that's good to know. And it's good to know it's updated, right? A lot of times some of these aren't updated. All right, awards. Sun Express has been named Best Leisure Airline in Europe at the Skytrax World Airline Awards 2024, following their win in 2023 and receiving the world's Best Leisure Airline Award in 2022. These awards reflect the commitment to providing a high-quality, high-ease travel experience with genuine heart and passion for the passengers. All right, we're already to our first exam for the first one. Sometimes your questions are out of order, sometimes they're the same. So just, let me know that you guys all have the same one. So it says, how many airports in the UK is Sun Express flying to Turkey? 9, 10, or 11? What do you guys think?
Oh, boy. Let's go even 10. I don't know. I guess I didn't catch that one either. 9, 10, 11, 10.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Helen, you're not in. Karen, you're not in. Are you guys in now? Everybody good? I'm just checking the notes again.
It's like that.
Karen, you're in, right?
It's off fire. I'll just show you what it looks like. Come on here.
Helen, Leah, I didn't count. All right. Helen, did you get in okay? If not, let us know. We don't want to leave anyone out. All right. So let's see. I guess 10. Incorrect. Let's try 11. Correct. It's 11. All right. Where are the two headquarters located? Antalya in Frankfurt, Antalya in London, Antalya in Istanbul. I think it was this one.
The
Nope.
first one.
First one.
First-
Thank you. Frankfurt. Okay. How many countries does Sun Express has? How many countries does Sun Express has in its summer 2025 flight schedule?
And you said that was something
25.
that's good to know. 35? Somebody say 35? Yeah, 35.
Very good.
Yep.
The Sun Express fleet consists of which aircraft? 737, right?
Yeah, 37. I think so too. Yep.
Very good. What is not one of the main purposes of travelers to fly with Sun Express?
Business trips. Nope. But by
Which is
business
not
trips.
one main purpose.
It's business trips.
Business trips, I would think too, isn't
Okay.
it? Yeah.
All right, so congratulations. Did everybody pass? And again,
Mhm.
we want to make sure if you guys aren't signed in, let us know. It's very easy to get signed in. We don't want to leave you behind. So everybody good? Okay, perfect. Thanks, guys. All right, see how easy it is? And again, as I said, you guys can do these on your own if you like, but they're fun when we do them together because we can help each other, right? And like Disney and Princess, OMG, those tests are hard. So, all right, lesson 2, the network. So Birmingham, summer 2025, Sun Express offers 2 daily flights from Birmingham to Antalya and daily flights to Dalaman. Twice per week, there is a connection between Birmingham and Izmir. Schedule varies within the season. Please check sunexpress.com for the latest schedule information. Bristol and Leeds, Bradford. Sun Express flies passengers 5 times per week from Bristol to Antalya. From Leeds, Bradford, there are 4 weekly flight connections scheduled to Antalya, and then schedule varies within the season. Check the latest schedule. As we know with flights, it's crazy anywhere. Edinburgh, Sun Express offers various connections to Turkey. From Edinburgh, there are 5 flights per week to Antalya and 2 flights per week for Dalaman and Izmir. Schedules change, so check the latest schedule. Glasgow, Sun Express offers 3 weekly flights to Antalya. Starting in summer 2025, there is a new connection from Glasgow to Dalaman with 2 flights per week. All right, and then Liverpool. From the summer of 2025, Sun Express starts flight operations from Liverpool with 3 weekly flights to Antalya. You guys are paying attention because I don't know. London. Sun Express offers flight connections from 3 London airports. Sun Express offers 2 daily flights from London and Gatwick to Antalya and daily flights to Dalaman, as well as 2 flights per week to Izmir. From London Luton, there is daily Sun Express flight connection to Antalya, and from London Stansted, passengers can fly daily to Antalya and Izmir and 5 times per week to Dalaman. Additionally, there is 1 weekly connection to Adnan, Mersin, and Kasari, as well as 2 flights per week to Gaziantep. This UK airport offers flight connections to the most destinations in Turkey. And then the Manchester, England. 3, there are multiple flights per day to Antalya and Dalaman. Furthermore, Sun Express offers 3 weekly flights to Izmir. Newcastle, Sun Express brings passengers 5 times per week from Newcastle to Antalya and twice per week to Dalaman. Ireland, somewhere I definitely want to go. Okay, there we go. Okay, Sun Express offers flights from 2 Irish airports to Turkey from Dublin. There is a daily flight to Izmir, as well as 5 weekly flights to Antalya. Starting in summer 2025, Sun Express offers flight connections from Cork, with 2 weekly connections to Izmir. All right, first test. I'm going to be right back. How many airports in the UK is Sun Express flying to in Turkey?
It's 11.
All right, sorry guys, I had to just lock the door. All right, so how many airports? Did we answer
It
that?
was 11, Marnie.
11, thank you. Very good. Which UK airport offers flight connections to the most destinations in Turkey? Manchester, Birmingham, or London? Most destinations in Turkey.
The London Stanton.
Very good. Which are the 3 London airports that Sun Express flies from? This one? Nope.
The first one.
Thank you.
It's the first. Yeah.
Thank you. What is the new flight connection to Turkey from Glasgow starting in 2025 summer?
I think it's the third one, isn't it? I think.
Nope.
I could, nope. So then it was Izmir. I think it was the first one.
No.
It's not Izmir.
Dalaman.
Izmir, whatever.
Dalaman. It's Dalaman. How many airports in
okay.
Ireland fly to Turkey?
Let's fly to Turkey. I took a screenshot. This takes me forever to find them though. 2. Patty says 2.
Very good.
Yay!
It's 2.
No.
All right. Everybody pass?
Nope.
All right. Lesson 3, the fare structure and extras. So you have Sun fares. With the aim of offering more flexibility and targeted adaptation to the needs of travelers, Sun Express is introducing a new fare structure from March of 2025. This will give customers the opportunity to choose between 4 different fare options, which not only include varying services for free baggage, seat reservations, check-in, but also offer different options for rebooking. This will improve the comfort of travel, personalized reservations, and facilitate budget-friendly and need-based selections. Sunlight, available on selected international flights only. The Sunlight fare is the perfect choice if customers would like to travel lighter and save money. With 4 kg of hand luggage included, this bare fare completely adjustable by adding checked luggage or extra services to best meet individual needs. Sun value fare includes 20 kilograms of checked baggage, 8 kilograms of hand luggage, making this fare an interesting choice for holiday makers. In addition, Sun value is up to 10 euros cheaper than the next highest fare, which makes it quite attractive for price-conscious travelers. Also, after this, guys, we are going to finish our New Orleans. So if you're following me on that, we're almost done with that. So all right, Sun Eco Plus covers range of different needs in addition to 20 to 30 kilograms of free checked baggage, depending on the route. It also offers 8 kilograms of hand luggage, free airport check-in, seat reservations in selected areas. Furthermore, rebooking is possible up to 7 days before departure, which makes the fare particularly attractive for flexible travelers who need to take their travel plans into account without digging too deep into their pockets. So this is probably similar to Frontier or Spirit for ours. And just so you guys know, if you haven't done the Florida training, once you finish that, you can take your Spirit flight, get your penny fare, plus get free baggage, 1 free check-on or 1 free carry-on, just by showing your certificate, letting them know you're an agent. So just wanted to share that because I've been using that a lot. Sun Comfort fare is premium option, includes generous checked baggage allowance, 25 to 35 kilograms, as well as seat reservations, free airport check-in, and the option to rebook the flight up to on. Sorry, guys. There we go. Okay. Back. All right. Free airport check-in option to rebook the flight up to 3 days before departure are also included. This is the fare of choice for passengers who want the greatest possible flexibility. Compared to the Sun Eco Plus fare, the surcharge is around 20 euros. Sun Priority. No more time-consuming check-ins. Hold on one sec. I'm so sorry. That was my daughter. Kind of. No more time-consuming check-in lines, waiting to board the plane, or standing around the baggage carousel. Skip the lines with Sun Priority to save time. Sun Priority includes priority check-in, priority boarding, and priority baggage delivery. Popular Sun Priority package is available at many airports for international routes from the United Kingdom. The cost is 12.99 euros for booking Sun Priority online and 20 for booking at the airport. Okay, so like with Spirit, if you go to the airport, guys, and tell them you want a penny fare, you get very cheap prices. So just wanted to share that. Seat reservations. So flying with loved ones. Seats can be reserved online up to 3 hours prior to departure on domestic flights and up to 6 hours prior to departure on international flights, starting from 299 euros per person and one way for international flights. Traveling together with the family, make sure that you sit together. We recommend reserving seats in advance with our best family offer. You can even save 40% on selected seats. The discounted seats will be displayed during the seat selection process, and to have access to the special offer, at least one child, one adult must be listed on the booking. Extra leg seat, you prefer stretch out with more leg room or just have the convenience of getting off the aircraft first, we highly recommend our extra leg seats. Extra leg seats can be reserved up to 3 hours prior to departure on domestic flights and up to 6 hours prior to departure on international flights, starting at €10.99 euro per person and one way for international flights. All right, how many different Sun fares does Sun Express offer? Let's say 4. Very good. Which fare is the best option for the price-conscious travelers? Is it value or eco?
Value.
Value, very good. What is included in the Sun Comfort fare? The Comfort fare. I think this one.
Second one.
Yeah, the second one, got it. What is included in the Sun Priority package? Yep, the first one. How long can seats be reserved online before flight departure? 3 hours, right? 3 hours. All right, you guys got that? We're almost done. This is a quickie one. All right, where do they fly to? Sunny destinations. And again, as we're doing these, you guys can take like screenshots and stuff to help, market yourself, post your certificate along with the pictures of the amazing destinations. Discover Turkey. Turkey is conveniently located between the Mediterranean Sea, the Aegean Sea, and the Black Sea, and acts as a bridge between Europe and Asia with unique cultural mix. Country scores with long beaches, secluded bays, as well as vibrant cities, historical sites. Over 7,000 kilometers of coastline wait for enthusiastic beach holiday makers, whereas national parks and outdoor activities round off the vacation experience for thrill seekers. Antalya. In Antalya, the heart of the Turkish Riviera, history comes alive with landmarks like Hadrian's Gate and the charming old town of Kaleşe, where narrow streets wind between traditional Ottoman houses. Antalya is home to some of the most beautiful beaches in the country. One is Kanyaki Beach, a vast stretch of coastline framed by the imposing Taurus Mountains, and in addition to crystal clear water for swimming. Numerous restaurants, cafes, and water sports activities. Not to be forgotten is Murmeli Beach, which is located directly below the historic old town. This small, cozy beach offers a picturesque view of the harbor and the surrounding ancient ruins. Again, I don't know, you can't click to just gonna try to make that picture bigger. Okay, Izmir, nestled on the stunning Turkish Aegean coast, Izmir offers breathtaking bays, turquoise waters, rich historical sites. Strolling along Izmir's lively promenade reveals an array of delightful restaurants, shopping venues, from quaint alleyways to expansive boulevards. A visit to the city's bustling bazaars is a must, immersing in the vibrant atmosphere and discovering a treasure trove of spices, clothing, and handcrafted goods. Bargaining is a cherished tradition here, adding to the unique shopping experience. Just a short trip from Izmir lies the ancient city of Ephesus, home to the remarkable ruins, including a grand amphitheater and the awe-inspiring Celsus Library. Historic gem is a cultural highlight not to be missed. Okay, Dalaman. Nestled between turquoise Mediterranean waters and the majestic Taurus Mountains, the picturesque town of Dalaman offers luxurious spas, thrilling water sports activities, ancient wonders like the Korean rock tombs. Many hotels offer a wide range of spas and wellness centers, and anyone looking for a quiet place away from the hustle and bustle of the city can relax here. You have outdoor activities. Hiking in the Taurus Mountains in the hinterland of the Turkish Riviera is a highlight for outdoor fans. Trails lead through untouched nature, past lakes, waterfalls, green forests, and barren plateaus. Turkish hospitality and authentic local cuisine await in the mountain villages. The thrill of paragliding at lofty heights offers breathtaking views of the Turkish coast. Again, look how beautiful. Anybody been there? Water sports. Numerous caves can be discovered underwater along Turkey's rugged rocky coastline, as well as several shipwrecks and other historic diving spots. Kos is the diving capital of Turkey. Off the coast, that could be a test question. Off the coast, the blue sea water mixes with fresh water from the Taurus Mountains and is particularly clear. Turkey also offers some great spots for windsurfers on the windy Aegean coast. And for example, the surf spot of Al-Khadi, due to constant wind conditions and the huge standing area, it offers the best conditions for beginners and advanced surfers. And then golfing, Belek, around 30 kilometers from Antalya, is one of the most popular destinations among golfers worldwide and impresses with great golf courses and high quality golf resorts. Due to the mild climate in Turkey all year round, the region is particularly attractive for golfers. The golf courses can therefore be played all year round. The main season for golf vacation is between the months of November and April due to the pleasant temperatures. Again, could be a test question. All right, which city can you find the Kanyalti Beach? Dalaman, Izmir, or Antalya? Anybody? Kanyalti.
It was Antalya.
The first
One.
I think it was the first one.
Very good. How many kilometers of coastline does Turkey offer?
7,000.
What was it?
6,000.
7,000.
7,000. Thank you. Which destination is located on the Turkish Aegean coast? What is it?
Izmir.
Yep. All right. Knew this one was going to be a test question. What time period? Perfect. What is it?
The first one, November to April.
November to April.
Very good. And then which region is ideal for windsurfers?
Aegean coast, I think. That could be wrong.
Yep. That is correct. All right, very
I'm
good.
sorry, which one was it for the last question?
Aegean coast.
Aegean coast, yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Special offers. So we're on our last one. So congratulations, guys. This is a short one. Sometimes we go 2-3 hours. So all right, SunSave. You can seal the best deals for selected flights with SunSave, happening every first Wednesday of the month. Principle is simple. The selected route can be booked more cheaply at that time than ever before. Special SunSave fares are bookable for limited time of 72 hours each month from the first Wednesday of the month to the following Friday. So that's SunSave. Sun Express, your benefits. Loyalty program Sun Express, your benefits is designed to elevate the travel experience. It is a point-based reward system. Our system revolves around points, a single streamlined currency that is earned with every interaction. To collect points, simply log into your account, book your next flight and extras, and enjoy watching your points grow. When it's the right time to redeem. Follow the instructions during the booking process to indulge in well-deserved rewards. Benefit Shop. Introducing our brand new Benefit Shop platform, where you can now earn extra loyalty points with every purchase from an amazing selection of many top brands. Imagine shopping for all your favorite things, clothing, electronics, health, and much more, while racking up points that bring you closer to fantastic rewards. Sun Express Golf Club. So tee off with Sun Express. Sun Express Golf Club is a unique membership program designed exclusively for golf lovers. Members of the Sun Express Golf Club will benefit from attractive travel adventures or advantages such as the Sun Priority Package, CIP lounge access with privileged track as part of the meet and assist service at the Antalya Airport, as well as free golf baggage check-in. At participating golf clubs, members will receive various discounts, including free rounds of golf. Also included are hotel upgrades, subject to availability, free transfers, and discounts on other green fees. All right. When does the monthly Sun Save deal start? First Monday of the month, first Tuesday, first Wednesday.
First Wednesday.
First Wednesday. Thank you. All right. What is Sun Express? Hold on one moment. Hey there, I'm on a training. Can I call you right back? Okay, I'll call you back. Bye. Sorry about that. All right. What is Sun Express? Your benefits? The Sun Express loyalty program to collect points. Points can be transferred to any other airline loyalty, or your points expire within a week. Probably every booking. Yes. What are some of the perks that come with Sun Express Golf Club membership? Free golf, Sun Priority, meal on board, free golf, seat reservation, lounge access, free golf baggage, lounge access, fast track pass, hotel upgrades. Did that one?
That's the
Yep.
last one.
3, yep.
Correct. How is it possible to earn extra loyalty points? Send the SunSave deal to family and friends. Shopping at benefits while making up points.
Number 2.
Very good. All right. So
Woohoo.
congratulations, everybody. So you should have your certificate, which is right here. Okay.
Mhm.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So there you go. So again, you can now, and it just got emailed to you too. So maybe save it, post it, let people know that you're an amazing agent, and you can get these great deals on the airfare, etc. Let me know if anybody has any questions, and
We
anybody.
got early today. This is awesome.
Yeah, this is an early
It's the first.
So, so as I said, during the week, or next trainings and stuff, you've got it right here. So, tomorrow we're learning about Sarasota. So again, you could just click on that link right from that chat box, and you're already registered here. So same thing, we just go through the course. And then next week we're going to do Vancouver. So, so there we go. So here's this course. So you can sign up, register, and then we'll do this one. Okay, so that one looks like it's an 8 courses. All right. Iceland Fort Myers, so we're doing more Florida stuff. So this is another program. Again, you can get in and register and then be ready to go. As I said, a lot of times we get in, you get your certificate, we get invites to fam trips. Like right now, we're finishing up New Orleans. And with that, we get, they have a summer and a winter fam trip. So do you guys see my screen? Once you complete it, let's see. Go up here, I think, to travel advisor. Learn more right here. So you can register for the summer fam trip. It's amazing. You get all kinds of discounts on the hotels, on the excursions, on the restaurants. When we went in October, they have a winter one and a summer one. When we went in October, I think it was, they allowed us to use it. And we ate at this really nice restaurant. There was three of us, and we got, you got a cocktail, you got an appetizer, you got the meal and a dessert. So we got 4 items each. It came to like $130 and we paid like 25 bucks. So take advantage. New Orleans is absolutely amazing, fun, exciting. So we're going to finish this up. We've already completed majority of it. So again, who's ever been doing it with me will you'll get your certificate today on this one. And again, they're fun to do. If you want to catch up to, we've got it on my YouTube here. So I thought I did the part 2 maybe 6 days ago. Yeah, so hold on. Isn't
Yeah,
this
but
like our third time?
is there a place to register or you just click the travel professionals?
I think you do the travel professional. Let me get back to it.
I did that and I filled out the form.
Okay. Yeah, so you should be, and then you go right here to travel advisor certification.
Oh, okay. Okay. Got
And
it.
then here's the courses.
Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. And then we go into it and register for free. So let's see where I'm at. So right here, 5 courses, 3 hours, 2 certificates. So we've completed all of them except for New Orleans Tastes and Tunes. Oh, it says I didn't finish these, but I know we did. Oh, you passed. Yeah. So always make sure when you're doing your tests and stuff, watch and make sure that it recognizes you. Okay. Um, Anybody else have any questions or anything? Hopefully we'll do Fiji next month. I don't know when the last time we did Fiji. Let me look and see. But I think they're having a really big sale in Fiji. I,
Hey Marnie,
uh-huh.
can you resend again the links for all your workshop? Because when I went back to the Facebook, I lost the access to it.
Yeah. So here, copy link. So this is my certificate workshop and you just go to featured and you'll find it there. So just make sure you guys answer the questions so I know who you are. And paste. There you go. And then my YouTube bump is right here. So this one, and then you can search and see. So like Fiji, we did that a year ago. So I'm due for it again. Disney, we did updates on Disney. So you can just do a search and see which ones are in here. For Disney, you have to make sure you keep up on it to qualify for your perks. Okay, so make sure you do that. So let's do that. Copy. And I'll put this in here. Chat. All right. So if you guys think of any others you want to see or do, let me know. Mainly because I'm working when you are live. Okay. Yeah. So, I know a lot of people work and so that's why I do record them. Just so you know, like Princess and Canard, the test is horrendous. You get like 50 questions and they're all different. Yours are different than mine. And even though my first number one would be your number 50, it may not even be on there. So then what happens is we stay after and we go for an hour or so. And it's like, okay, your turn, Adam, ask a question. What's your question? Okay, what's yours, Francis? What's yours? And we make sure everybody passes. So if you do get into my princess training, or Canard, or Disney, just remember to stay till the end and if you need help with the test, like my son, he's like, Mom, what is your YouTube? Because I can't pass the cabins for Disney. It's because it is kind of confusing, is it a single? Is it a double? Is it for family? Is it 4 or 5 or what? And he's like, me and my wife now, we threw our computers. We were like done. So I need help. So, but they're fun to learn. If you guys ever get a chance, do One Love. That one is amazing. That is One Love. One Love Travel. What is it? There we go. Jamaica, they got tons and tons of specials all the time they're sending. So this is a Jamaica Travel Specialist program, enroll now. And then they have a wedding one, graduate benefits. We got invited to a lunch and learn here in Vegas. They gave away 4 trips to Jamaica. So that's also, besides again, learning and experiencing and becoming a better travel agent, and helping your client, you get amazing perks out of it also. So sandals, I got invited to Jamaica, at the Royal Plantation, and I was able to go for free. I just had to pay for my airfare. So, let me show you real quick if I can find it. Search. Jamaica. Yeah, this is the resort. Beautiful. And everything was included, the excursions and everything. All the food, all the drinks. Look at this cat. It matches the floor.
Oh, beautiful.
So, but I just tell everybody, stay plugged in because again, you'll never know what promotions and stuff they're going to be doing. So, but otherwise, does anybody else have any questions? Here's Paris. We went to Paris and Amsterdam. That was amazing. My daughter was going to go for her birthday and she didn't have anyone to go with her. So I'm like, I'll go. 3 days in Paris, 3 days in London, and 3 in Amsterdam. Have you guys ever stayed in a hostel? This is the one we stayed at. It's pretty funny because it's called the Clink. Let's see if it pulls up.
I've been to Paris, Rome, and Athens myself.
Nice.
Yeah, that was nice too. Back in 2017.
Okay.
Fun.
Yeah.
I'd love to go back.
Yeah, this is the hostel we stayed in. And it's
Ooh, that's
funny
nice.
because we went from the Marriott to this.
Wow.
And but we had our own bathroom. And
Awesome.
again, it's called the Clink, and it's like no wonder it's called the Clink. But all right, here we
Mhm.
are in our
Oh,
hostel. Check out our room. Bunk bed.
that's cool. Aw,
How cute.
there's adorable.
Like cute. Wow. Okay. It's called
Aw,
the Clink for a reason. At least we have our own bathroom. It's called the Clink for a reason.
aw.
Anyway,
So
just
cute.
I just show you guys if you guys need to go, I just was kind of showing you these things because I posted, about it and because my thing is you're a travel agent, so you should
Mhm.
experience different things because not everybody has a lot of money, right?
Mhm.
So we
Yeah,
stayed
right.
here and I mean again, it was fun. It was right across the bay. So there it
Mhm.
is, reception area. And I wanted people to understand. And this lady goes, I would never use you as a travel agent promoting a hostel.
Oh,
It's like my
that's
daughter
awesome.
jumped in and said,
Oh
what
my
do you mean? Blah,
goodness.
blah, blah, but I was okay. It's like I said, everybody has different budgets, so why not help people?
It's true.
I mean,
Yep.
we had
Yep.
an amazing time. They have their own kitchen, plus you bring food and you can cook it. They
That
have,
is so
and there was
cool.
people there from like 10 years old to, 80 years old. And
Mhm.
so it was a good
That's awesome.
experience. The bartender, the menu. Um, and then we did
Mhm.
uh
Looks like fun. You guys had
yeah,
fun.
so
That's awesome.
so you can travel even if you're broke. I like I said, my Costa Rica, have you guys checked out Profit Agility, guys?
Yes, I've done that. Yeah.
Profit Agility, I went to Costa Rica for $138 for the entire week with a 3-bedroom. I got my airfare from Spirit at a penny fare. And just again, we didn't have much money, but we had an amazing time. Look at this. This is
Had a good time. That's
that
always
is
important. The fun of it.
230 for the entire week. This is Kissimmee. You want to go to Disney World? Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
$284 for the entire week. You
That's
can add
awesome.
commission. But I took my kids, mine was 315. And look at it. It's a 2-bedroom, sleeps 10 people, $336. Regularly 3,000.
Wow.
This one right
Awesome.
here should be one you guys should put as a mock booking. I mean, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Same here.
That's for
Mm-hmm.
a week?
For an
That's
entire
only
week,
just
everything included, correct.
Oh, wow.
So even if you're going for
that's
2
That's
days,
And
it's
where's
worth
that
it,
amazing.
right?
again?
Huh?
Where's that?
This is on Profit Agility, one of the, if you go into the back office under
Right.
Cafe and do
Mm-hmm.
your supplier request form, this is
Mm-hmm.
it. This is
Okay.
our price, totally included, taxes and fees. You can sell it, you can add an extra 1,000. And some people even add on top of that. Because look, you're saving $2,700.
Got it.
I mean, it's crazy. So, hi. I was on training. How are you? What did you want?
I just wanted to say you set our alarm off and I was laughing at you.
Oh, I know. I didn't know. Say hi to everybody.
Oh, hi everybody. I think it's good for
Hi.
Yeah,
Hello.
I know. Nobody told me, and I'm
It's okay, it was
there.
funny.
All right. It wasn't funny because it was going off,
And
and
they sent us an email like reason.
I love you. Yeah, I had to come. That's my middle daughter. She does the lashes, the lips, and the brows. But I had to open up the salon this morning, and my daughter didn't tell me about how to turn off the alarm. So it was going off and notified all them. But anyway. But yeah, guys, this is absolutely amazing. So like I said, I would definitely, post on social media, guys. I got an amazing resort in, Orlando. You want to go to Disney World, um, and then or even yourself. These are last minute. So as you see, it's next week or whatever. But for that price, I'm telling you, you can't beat it. So
Oh,
um
sure. That's awesome.
yeah. And then like I
Wow.
said, if you guys have a Spirit, I know a lot of people don't like Spirit, but I got like when I went to Disney World, 315 for the condo. And
Mhm.
then we went down to Spirit. I think for less than $800, I got 8 of us to, flights to Orlando from Vegas.
Mhm.
Um, for cheap, because if you go down there, and you already know what the price is online, um, let me see,
That's
Spirit.
like here, you go to Detroit. Detroit, it's a lot cheaper to fly out of Detroit than it is. Like I worked at a local international airport up here in the Saginaw area in Michigan,
Uh-huh.
and it's much more expensive,
Yeah.
way more expensive. But if you go to Detroit, it's a lot cheaper. And my husband and I flew Spirit from Detroit to Las Vegas a few years ago, and it was quite reasonable too. So I know what you mean. Spirit
Yeah,
is quite
well,
expensive.
if you go down there, so like here, this is
Mhm.
Linda and I, was it uh California, I think it was
Mhm.
$63.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you just go down there and you tell them, I want a penny fare, I want the cheapest fare. And then
Hmm.
it's usually anywhere from 50 to $100 less if you go down there than if you buy it online. And
Oh, so
and
you
then
go and
yeah,
right
so
there.
but you
Gotcha.
have to go down there and you can purchase it either for tonight, 3 months out, 6 months out.
Really?
But I've always saved at least a minimum of $50 per ticket going down there.
Just
So
going right to the airport.
yeah, you go down to the airport, you go to the
Gotcha.
Spirit line.
Spirit.
I
Yeah.
actually did a training on here.
So I know how to book I mean, I've worked at
Yeah,
an airport, so that wouldn't be a problem. But
yeah, right
yeah.
here, Spirit penny fares. So you can watch that.
Oh, yep. You know what? I think I saw that on yours.
Yeah.
On your. Gotcha. Yep, you do have that. All right.
So all
Oh,
right, guys.
that's
So
good to know.
is anybody here finishing up the New Orleans with us?
Yep, I am. I'll be there with you tomorrow.
Well, it's today. We're going to do it
That's so
today. Yeah.
today. That's
I
right.
think
It's
I
what
think
time
everybody
is?
said let's do it today. So
That's right. I'm glad you reminded me. I'm not going anywhere anyway. What time is that for? What time is
well,
it for?
if we have everybody on, we'll just do it now because I didn't really say. I just said after the training on Friday. I did post something about noon, but I'm like, well, who's ever going to join us? If you're here now, we might as well just start it now.
I
But
don't know who's all. That's right. That's right. You know what? I forgot all. I'm glad you reminded me.
yeah. Oops, hold on.
So I have to go into that too here.
Did you get the code? Christine should have it.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, but anybody else have anything? So Leah, again, if you're behind, I think you can still take the courses that we're taking today to finish, and then you can catch up on the other ones. So, but otherwise we will be recording
I
it.
will go.
Oh, I can? Okay,
Yeah,
I
you should
wasn't
be
so
able
sure.
to go in and jump around, I think. I don't think you have to follow it in order.
Okay, because I know some of the courses you have to finish one before you can
Move
get to
on.
the other. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
okay.
think this one is. So I'm going to go ahead and stop recording this now.